It's the Pistons, and they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Happy to have you along for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here in Houston, it's another home game for the Rockets. Still trying to find that groove they had last year. They'd like to grab hold of some new momentum and get closer, Steve, to where they were a season ago.
Checking out Houston, they've got to be incredibly deflated by the way things have gone for them this season.
Seems like everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong, Clark. For a team that had some high hopes, it's been a major disappointment.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Donald Sloan out there with Matthews. And it's Chan in at the small forward.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Patterson setting the pick for Harden. Houston moving it around. The three. That is good. Harden's got himself on the board with three there.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
Sloan off a bit from Chan. Sloan passes to Chan. Good D by Ariza. For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought, they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and you can't win when that's the case.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Ariza's got his first points of the game.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's the dude. Here's Drummond. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That one is on Ariza.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy two.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Well, 72% as a team last year from the free throw line, so the struggles continue, guys.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And both free throws good for Drummond. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Hudson, kicks it out to Ariza. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Ariza. Trying his luck deep. No good from Hudson. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin McHale had a few moments for me. We discussed their game plan defensively, and he mentioned that controlling Greg Monroe will be crucial. He said Monroe is a guy who can score inside, rebounds well, and his passing really sets him apart. Their offense runs best when it goes through his hands, so pressuring him and staying vigilant is essential for us. Guys, can they slow him down?
Thank you, Doris. Got that bucket in no time at all. 7 points for the dude.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Here's Harden on the wing. Ariza outside. Lets the three fly. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And stolen by Ariza. Got it. Good job in the low post. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
Yeah, we're still in the first half. I mean, the way this thing is going, this could turn into a wild one.
The shot's good from Chan.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Hudson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, he picked his spots in that game, too, Kevin, because I thought he not only did a nice job scoring, but setting up his teammates as well.
Harden, no good. The Pistons leading. Here's the dude. He's got 9. Shot's good. The dude's got 11.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Harden outside. And it's Ariza in the corner. Back to Harden. Puts up a 3. No good from Hudson. Detroit leading by 3. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, and very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look. He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He told them that offensively, the majority of their points need to come on the inside by driving the lane and getting to the rim as often as possible. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. To the wing right side. Stuckey outside. The pass to Muscala. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
On the wing, Brewer. Pass to Patterson. Shot clock at 6. And he converts the layup.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Here's Muscala. Patrick Patterson picking up that last bucket.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Johnson kicks to Brewer. Back to Johnson. A runner. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Pistons on top, up 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
State Board P.